Good morning. How are we doing, everyone? We are officially live this morning. We got something a little bit different. Beans, it was kind of a low-key morning. I did want to test out the audio on the device I'm using right now. I do got a wireless mic. So let's let the cameras kind of get adjusted to the light here. I also have, basically, we've been going, I've unboxed a couple things, but over the last month, probably month and a half, it might even be back all the way 2 months at this point. I just have some recent pickups. I was holding a couple of them to do a video. They started adding up, so I figured we would just go live and dig into these, see what we like, see what we don't, now that we've had a little bit of time and we've seen some other things. But nonetheless, appreciate you guys for coming through. It is Wednesday. We halfway through the week. Happy early holiday to everyone going out to the lake a little bit early. We will be getting into it. I'll just kind of wait here probably. We'll give it another like 6 minutes or so, and then we'll get ripping into the packages. We'll let some people get into the chat. Good morning, Will. Big salutes. Let me know how the volume is on this. If there's, I feel like I've been adjusting it quite a bit. I've done a couple tests, and right now I feel like this is probably as good as we're going to get. I just don't want to make sure that nothing is peaking. All the monitors do look good. Yeah, if you guys are having any audio issues at any time, just go ahead and let me know in the chat. Yeah, happy home day. You know it. A big salute going out. You know it. Hopefully the week will pick up a little bit into the weekend. But, you know, we got the holidays. So I wouldn't mind a few chill days as well, giving the wallet a few W's. Is always nice. Good morning, Mikey. Good to see you, my boy. Good morning. Good morning. We just going to be digging into basically this morning. I figured we'd talk a little bit about that Undefeated while we wait for people to get into the chat. We'll wait, the Undefeated 4 raffle, or at least the signups for the raffle are open over on Undefeated. So if anyone was still looking to go and sign up at least, we'll let you know when we do get anything. But they did put out a link, so just wanted to give you a heads up on that. Let me go ahead and show you my screen really quick, and then we'll hop on over 4 minutes. Basically, we're just going to be cutting open the boxes. I got some Supreme. I believe I have 2 orders from Supreme, that Good Hood collab. I ordered a few things, and then I ordered, I believe, a hoodie. We'll be unboxing those, and then I got, I think, seven or 8 pairs of sneakers as well. And again, these are dating back. I've opened, I think, like 3 sneakers that I've gotten in amongst this group, but these were all the ones I was kind of waiting to do a video on, and they started stacking up. So let's go through them, and let's talk about my regrets. Do we have any regrets? Honestly, there's some that I don't. I think I remember about 6 of the 8 of them. I think there's 2. I'll probably be surprised. I mean, I'll remember it once I see it, but As for right now, I can't think of what those two are, but we're going to dig into it and find out as well. Just any other news, let me know in the chat if you guys got any W's over the last couple days. I know it's been a little bit of a slow start to the week. I do plan on going live tomorrow as well, tomorrow morning. If there is nothing going on, we still, I think, are going to be going live. Unless you hear anything different in the Discord, definitely plan to come through in the morning. We also have the Toro Bravo going to be dropping in 2026. We also got we got a couple images of the new D-Book too. And there are a couple images that I hope they look like. If they look just like those Spiridons, I'm not going to lie, those are going to be pretty sweet. But we'll kind of look at those. They also put out another picture, I believe sometime yesterday or last night, that had a different mock-up. So we'll kind of compare the two. They are similar in some ways and, of course, different in others. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. There we go. Mikey, did he only charged on prostitution, not guilty on serial trafficking and racketeering? No, he got not guilty of the RICO. Oh, man. Oh, his prayers were definitely answered, I am sure. Wow. So what did he get found guilty on? Anything? Or just a couple of like minor things? I'm not too familiar with like exactly what sentences on each charge, but I know the RICO was like I think the serious one, wasn't it? That'll really put you behind for a long time. Wow, that would be like the second one. Didn't he also help Young Thug out as well, get off his RICO charge? 2 of 5 charges, but basically free. Maybe a year getting time served because he's been in there for a little bit of time now. Just call time served and call it a day. Damn. Yeah, well, it was kind of interesting how they brought it up. Like when you think of those things, just to be 100% honest, you think of, I mean, I know there's a ton of different ways. I don't want to get too deep into it, but like when you think of human trafficking, you usually think of like being held at gun against your will, but again, a lot of the laws and charges sometimes I don't have that lawyer brain. I don't have that lawyer brain, B. So they don't. And my brain doesn't always wrap my head around everything. But damn, yeah, oh, yeah, definitely. If they're getting nothing out of this, what a waste of our money. Oh, man. Uncle Sam just, never ceases to amaze me. Mr. Sheridan, good morning. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Good to see you. Big salutes. Good morning, good morning. We're just going to be going over, basically doing all of these unboxings. It'll be a pretty short live. I'll probably go till about between 10:30, 10:40, or however long it gets us to get through these boxes. We'll take a quick little sneak peek at these. I know I'm going to want to probably put a couple of these pairs on foot, but those videos I'll probably put out separately. Especially, I probably won't do a separate video for all these, but I'll definitely do one for the ones that I don't regret, let's say. There might be some regrets in this package. Let's go ahead and pop on over. I believe that is the only thing I kind of wanted to touch on was going to be this Undefeated sign up. Everything else is pretty low key. Is anyone going to be grabbing? The Pure Money 3s this week? I think we're just going to be saving some buckaroos, taking the wall of W's as we get them. I really like that new D-Book. Before we get into it, we'll give them just a couple more minutes, and then we're going to start going through all the unboxings. Yeah, let's look at that D-Book real quick. Because, man, if it looks like that Spiridon, I would be all up for that one. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop that one over. Where do I got that? I think over here. We also got some close-ups of that Willie Shavaria. A couple of those silhouettes. We didn't have too good of pictures of this, kind of the boot, the last time we were live. So we did get those as well. Let me go ahead and pop on over to our D-book right here. They are. All right. Sneaker Files put out the first mock-up. But then we got like a second mock-up. So I do want to put both of those up. This one was the first mock-up that we had. Let's go ahead and pop on over there. These would be sick. Now, these do kind of look similar to the pair that we're going to be taking a look at. But this one, I'm definitely game for sure. Man, you could also get these to look like the Air Max 95. I mean, it's a pretty simple silhouette. Of course, it looks like the same midsole that might have been on that D-Book 1, which the D-Book 1 was, again, another very simple silhouette, but very simple but effective, I like to say. Both on the drip side and also a lot of people really like just the performance of the D-Books as well. I wasn't as big on the performance. Like, I didn't enjoy that like I enjoy like a Kobe 6. But they were very comfortable. They were very comfortable, especially more comfortable than an Air Force One, and it looks very similar. But this, of course, is like if you put different materials on the upper, this one looks almost, I would say there's more similarities to this than differences from that first pair we did look at. But it is getting me excited, I gotta say. Even though the D-Book 1, I feel like the rollout was kind of dusty as far as the colorways. But nonetheless, I was pretty happy again when I saw this one, like with like if you would put mesh on the upper, and then of course the metallic on the swoosh. These would be great to skate in. Great looking skate shoe. Yeah, I'm a big fan of those. I definitely like those even better than the ones, which we can't say the same about. A lot of pro models, a lot of their like the number 2 is hit or miss. As of course was MJ's too. Some people love it, others hate it. But nonetheless, there we go, JB. Big salutes. Good morning, good morning. Happy hump day. We're just going to be getting after it. We better get going so we can get through all these boxes. I just wanted to do a bunch of just ripping through these. We got, I think, 8 pairs of sneakers. We got one box from Supreme, and then we got a package from Supreme as well. I do got the close-up cam as well. I did put a soft light in the background, so we will show the close-ups. Then we can get back to me, and then I also got this view as well. So we should be set up, locked and loaded. Again, if you guys have anything that you're going to be comping this morning, I'm not really going after anything. I didn't really have my mind on it, like I wasn't going to go after anything this whole week. That could change with any surprises, maybe a shock drop, restock. But as for right now, we're keeping it pretty low key, taking those wallet W's. Mad Max goes, I like the ones better, to be honest. I mean, the ones got a very, very simple silhouette. I mean, which looks very similar to the Air Force One. So the sky's the limit on that, D-Book 1. So I definitely see how people really like those as well. Because, I mean, especially some of those colorways with patent leather, that PJ Tucker colorway, if they could have expanded on that a little bit, I would have loved to see that. I would still love for them to go down the D-Book line and do, make them look, whether they make them look like SBs. I mean, how dope would like a chunky donkey D-Book 1 be? And we do got an Air Max 95 one, and then let's get into the unboxing. We do got an Air Max 95 D-Book that is going to be coming. That looks pretty buttery as well. Let me go ahead and pop this one, and then let's get that knife and cut open these bad boys. All right, there we go. Yeah, these ones, these are kind of sweet. Like I say, the sky's the limit. You could do Kobe 5 colorways, Kobe 6 colorways. Obviously, you could do old Air Force One colorways, old Babesta, like collab colorways, kind of what Yachty did with that Air Force One collab. It's a real good silhouette to work with, especially if you're a customizer. Sheesh. Lito goes trying to save some buckaroos. My boy, you know it's staying out of that strip club this week. No firecrackers, no strip club, only sparklers. No. Only copped FTP shirts on Monday. Nice, Max. Eric Emanuel shorts today look nice, but I didn't even see them today, Max. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop on over to the Eric Emanuel really quick. Yeah, I didn't... probably doing something. I'm kind of looking forward to that Reebok FTP. Oh, yeah. There you go. Those look like I got a pair of swim trunks that kind of look like those are a little small for me. My fat ass. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over that FTP that I was talking about. And then let's get into the unboxing here. The FTP Reebok collab that's coming up. The underlay is kind of nice on these bad boys. I think this is what Max is talking about. Got the FTP, the Mexico colorways. Nice. All three colorways. What colorway did you get, Max? The gray? I believe it just got a chest hit. Yeah, right there. I love the chest hit right there. Nice and simple. Got the Gucci colorway as well. I would imagine these ones probably sold out pretty fast. Those t-shirts go pretty quick when they drop on the regular site as well. Just the FTP front. I got a couple of those, but I bought like the 3-pack. So the font is a little bit smaller. Tony! There we go. We testing out a new lavalier, so hopefully I'm not too loud. Good to see you, my boy. Big salutes. He's alive. Yo, new job. I heard you got a new job. And albeit to Ghost Watch Howard. Oh, man, I can't complain, my boy. We're just going through some pickups that were kind of stacking up. So I figured we'd rip these open and maybe talk about what I still like and maybe any regrets that we had. Good to see you. Hell yeah. We in it to win. I saw that whiskey that you had. Old fashioned. Nice and strong. All night long. The black and white. Nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, the both of these, well, I like the Club C's better, I should say. I like the underlay on these FTPs. But let's go ahead and pop on over and start digging. And then you can kind of see, yeah, the underlay with the all-over logo and kind of just that, like, chicken scratch handwriting. These are pretty sick, I will say. There we go. Yes. Hopefully you're not still curing that hangover. That's all I thought when I saw that. I was actually pouring drinks when you said that over. I was like, God, I'm embarrassed. These look way better than the ones I'm pouring. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Again, if you hear any issues with the audio, I am using a lavalier, which we don't use too much, so it just gives me my arms kind of free range of motion. So let's go on over to the big board. Let's start digging in. Top one looks like it's going to be the Supreme. I know I got this one quite a while ago. So let's go ahead. I always got to be kind of careful digging into these bad boys. If I do go in with the knife. We do got a little butter knife. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and get this out. This was just a hoodie I picked up. You know, we gained a little weight over the summer, so my mediums weren't fitting too well, especially my hoodies. So we went and copped a hoodie here. We got the all-over print. A little something for deer season. We got the all-over print Supreme hoodie with the back hit right there. I believe it also I believe it also, if you close up here, the letters are like an embroidered. I remember having a couple hoodies like this. I remember in the 90s, like a New England Patriots one that had like these letters like from shoulder to shoulder. But yeah, we copped this one. All right. And then the next item, this one looks like is going to be from Zoomies. So let's go ahead. Yeah, it looks a little bit, that one definitely looking pretty good. And Tony, the interns, my man, I tell you what, couldn't be doing better. We got a rotation right now. I think we're up to like the H team. So we're definitely going deep in the bench. You know, we're going quantity over quality. We don't usually like to work that way, but we feel it might be better for the channel because everyone's celebrating the dubs. I feel like whether it's me or you guys, we definitely need to have at least a nice reserve. But yeah, still interns. You know it. All right, here we go. Second box. This is one I was really looking forward to. A lot of you guys did pick these up. Wow, they really taped this bad boy. Taped it pretty good, top to bottom. All right, let's go ahead and move this. All right, let's get her out of the way here. Clear your working space. All right, next item that we got an SB. All right, here, let me go on over. Got the SB box. Got the receipt. There you go. We got the P-Rod 1 in the white and black colorway. I wish I would have gotten another one of these. I heard the quality is pretty nice. We did see that bread colorway, that white and that black colorway. Go ahead and hit this with the camera there. These are beautiful color. Nice little gem from the early 2000s. A little Y2K. Right there, you got the carbon fiber on the bottom. I love the outsole. I didn't think the outsole was going to be this sweet. But we got kind of, it almost looks like the outsole should glow in the dark. It's kind of that, it kind of looks like the Jordan 11 72 and 10 outsole. It's got a little bit of that cream look to it. Leather feels real nice on these. Again, the only mistake I probably made is not to pick up another pair of these bad boys. All right. Next item we got, I believe this might be from Supreme. I'm not sure. I did get a box from Supreme. No, this is the Action Brunsons. The Action Brunson. Baklava. Let's go over to the cam. Got the Baklava box. And dude, I'm gonna love these. See the paperwork. Ooh, the 990 V6. Oh man, I love those. Absolutely. Let's go on over to the Master. Oh, my favorite model of New Balance, right here. Now, my only gripe is that I don't have enough colors of these bad boys. But taking a look, we got that nice mesh right above the toe. Looks to be almost a violet purple colorway, really hitting nice against that fuchsia. And then, of course, we got that khaki. We're all the way around the midsole there. You got the maroon tongue. The laces hit it perfectly. I did like this colorway better than the white colorway, but now I changed my mind a little bit. They're definitely both colorways that I'm glad I got. But I really like this one. There's a couple more that I still need to get. The first two Action Brunson colorways, I still need those bad boys. There we go. Good to see you, old school. Pinkies to the ceiling. We in it to win it, baby. Happy hump day. Big salutes. Ghost Rider said, J-Mac, try those P-Rods on. They run small. Oh, man. Yeah, and the P-Rods, I wanted to skate them, so I did not get the P-Rods in the size I would probably need. There we go, little hot box and unboxing. You know it, as Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. That's what we like to see. There we go. Okay, maybe the sound effect didn't work there. Or did it? Did it come on? No, maybe it's running a little bit behind. Sound effect's not on today. That is all right. Yeah, my P-Rods, though, just to take a look. Yeah, those P-Rods are 9.5, so I hope they're not too small. Yeah, I hope they're not too small, but we'll go ahead and try a pair of these bad boys on. Ooh, those are tight. Oofta. Oh, man. Yeah, those are real. It's like they fit me in the length, but they are really, really tight above my foot. Oofta. Dang. Yeah, unfortunately, they are a little bit tight. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to break that one in. I might just trade these for a 10 if I can. Because, yeah, like right here, it was really tight on me. All right, let's get into the next pair. I want to see some regrets, God damn it. So far, we got none. All right, what's this one? This one's from Nike. All right, this one's from Nike. Ooh, okay. Normally, it would be definitely a banger pulling out this box. I think I might like the first pair the best, even though it doesn't have as bougie materials on it. But we got the Cactus Jacks here. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of a close-up. You guys can see that. All right, so we got the baby blues. This one, of course, got the suede right here on the toe. It's got a pretty nice suede right here on the strap. Definitely better materials than what I got, the first colorway that I got, where it was basically mesh mixed with leather. And I feel like the suede is nicer than the leather on that first colorway. But we got the Travis Scott Field Jacks. Oh, man, yeah, we're sweating right now. All right, there we go. All right, next shoe. One second, guys. I'm just going to take this off. My fat ass is getting a workout this morning. All right, next package we got JD Sports. I think I know which ones these are. Let's go ahead and get out to the master. All right, we're just going ahead and unboxing these. I think these are going to be the Ferraris. I think these ones are going to be the Ferraris. We got a Jordan 4 box. I can't remember what Jordan 4s that I got. Max. All right, let's take a look. Oh, man. It's one of my pairs of the white cement. I did end up getting 2 pairs of these bad boys. Of course, that is going to be the first pair. Classic. Can't go wrong with these. The leather is kind of hard on these. Looks like it, going to take some time to break in. Wow. Thought they would have put softer leather on the toe, but it is pretty smooth. Got no ripple in it, but god dang it, they look so good. They just look so good. I love this shoe. Absolutely love it. The bread was always my favorite colorway of the Jordan 4. But after the reimagined, I just didn't really like the leather as much. So this is my favorite color unless you give me the, what is it, the 2019 pair of breads? Yeah, 2019 pair. Yeah, this heat is definitely making your boy sweat. That is for sure. All right, let's go ahead and pop those over here. Oh boy, we're making a mess. Feels like a sneaker battle night. We got clutter all over the place. All right, next item that we got. Looks like this one's from Supreme. This is definitely from Supreme. Let's take a look. I got a couple different things in this box. I always got to be careful cutting into Supreme and Eric Emanuel boxes because I cut through one of the Eric Emanuel bags one time. And I also did that in one of the plastic Supreme bags, but all right, here we go. So, my good hood, these are all personal. Allie, how many boxes do we have? 10 total. 2 Supreme. This is the second one. I only had one. I had a Supreme package and one Supreme box. And then we got 8 shoe boxes. All right, so the first thing is going to be the hoodie. Then we got a pink tee. And then we got the furry hat. All right, so we got the Supreme Good Hood hat. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy so we can see this baby. I got the faux hair on the top. Oh boy, I don't know all this. Oh, this might be too small for me. My big noggin. Oh, fuck. My big noggin doesn't fit into that bitch. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this. Again, you got the faux hair. A real nice color, though. But yeah, I definitely got to make it bigger so my noggin can sit. You got the Good Hood logo right there on the side right there. Supreme on the front, and of course you got pretty soft faux hair, I will say. At least it's not coarse, like the stuff on the Metacom Bear Brick Nike SB. But we got that one. Then we got the t-shirt, the pink tee. We had to go with the pink tee. Perfect colorway for the summer. And we had to go up an extra size, so we got it extra big. Got a little back head there as well. I thought this was probably, if not my favorite, one of my favorite collabs. There were also items that I ended up not copping that I would have definitely liked to get my mitts on. And then last but not least, an item that almost no one bought. We have the hoodie, the Good Hood hoodie. I liked it because it was like really plain on the inside, or on the front. So let's go ahead and pop this one over. So we got all plain in the front. And then in the back, we just got a small hit on the back. But yeah, real simple. Another for the personal. All right, we got 3 boxes left. Let's get into them. We got about 10 minutes left of the stream. Yo, Real Art Manifest, big salutes. He goes, what up, the faux hair? Yeah, the faux hair, it came out kind of dope. I hope we can make it bigger, though, to fit the noggin in. But yeah, the color definitely looks really nice. Those shorts that were also in the faux hair cheetah, those would have been kind of dope to get as well. I don't know if you could wear them that much, but when you could definitely put a really dope fit together for show. Yo, I'm telling you, oh man, yeah, they were kitty hunting all night. that's some A-class cheetah fur, you know it. You're definitely not going after the cougar fur. You're going after more of like a prime, more like a prime mate for sure. Dime piece, a dime piece with the, I don't even know how you would say that, with the landing strip is soft as chinchilla fur. You know it. Hell yeah. Mad Max says, yeah, it would have been way doper if it would have been like puff print or, something kind of dope. I agree as well. Nolan, got the, oh yeah, I got the historic glamour pants. Yes, sir. You know it. OG, what's happening, fam? Good to see you. Big salutes. Happy hump day. Listening but locked in working today. Hell yeah. Glad you came through, my boy. Glad you came through. All right, let's get into the next one because I want to get into these. I don't have any regrets so far. Well, the Travis Scotts. I do. The Travis Scotts are probably my only regret right now. But let's get into these last couple packages. Because we did already open one of them. This was actually a box I just had with them. This was the Haley Wilson. We did unbox these on one of the streams. But in case you weren't here for that, let's go ahead and get a little close-up of this bad boy. But we got kind of of course, the bag kind of looking like the astronaut ice cream bag. But let's go back on over and take a look here. And yeah, we got the Haley Wilson right here. Nice and buttery. Good colorway. Something easy, simple to wear. I don't really have too many SBs this colorway. I do have the Court Purple 2.0s. But again, some nice details. We got the clear bottoms with the details, the graphics on the bottom. You do got the hit there. You got the Old English font there. It says, what does it say? You reckon? Yeah, you reckon. And you got like the barbed wire on the back. And I guess these in the sunlight are supposed to dance a little bit. They got a little bit of a glow up pack on them. Definitely a nice little purchase. We were definitely glad we picked these ones up. All right, next item. Next item that we got. All right, we got 2 boxes left. 2 boxes. We're running out of space. All right, here we go. I think this one is going to be, the Ferraris, which I've always wanted this pair. I was super pumped when I found out these were releasing. Yes, Jordan 14 box. Let's go. Let's go ahead and pop on over here. Get a nice little close-up of the 14 box. Whoops. All right, and then let's go on over to here. Ooh. Okay, we got them wrapped up a little bit. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Oh wow. We got the Jordan 14 Ferrari. Love this shoe. Now I did think, I don't know if that's coming in really clear. Let me go on over to this cam. A little bit better there. But yeah, we definitely liking these. I honestly thought these would have had nicer materials. I mean, they are nice materials, but I did think the suede would have been a little bit more bougie, a little bit more soft to the touch, where you could have just you could have seen the lines as you push your finger through them. I will say there is a woman's release, the shocking pink Jordan 14. It only comes in women's sizing, but the suede on that is really, really buttery. But, I love the colorway. Always love the Ferraris. Glad we could at least get one pair in the collection. All right, we got one left. This is going to be the last one. Let's go ahead and take a look. We definitely running out of room. I feel like this is like the smallest box. I can't think off the top of my head which one this is. Maybe it's the Jound Asics. Ooh, no, I forgot about these. Yo, let's go. I completely forgot about these things. All right, we got the Vandy, the pink. We got the Vandy, the pink Asics right here, right in my arms. Pickup I actually didn't get for retail, but I did get it for basically retail on StockX. We picked it up for, I believe, 190 buckaroos. So let's go ahead and take a little bit of a close-up here. Oh, yes. Oh, the ice creams, baby. Yeah, looking very nice off the rip. Let's go ahead and take a little front look at these bad boys. Pull that tongue out a little bit. You got the yellow. A very interesting yellow. I also really like the pink ones as well. I get a little bit of a back hit right there. There we go. Yeah, looking really nice. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm definitely probably do a separate video on this one and put a couple fits together with the bananas. Got this the StockX tag. It's been a while since we picked anything up from StockX, but we got one hell of a deal. You got the fuzzy laces. But yeah, overall good shoe. I can't wait to try these on. I'm definitely going to do a little bit of a wear test on these. Probably we'll give them a couple months. I was just going to give them like a month, but I might end up just doing like either like a 2 or 3 month check up, see how they're hanging out, because it's going to be kind of my summer shoe. But yeah, this one is the Vandy. Unfortunately, we couldn't hit on the retail pair. That is going to be it as far as my recent pickups. I still have the Jound Asics, and I think I have one more still coming in. And then that is going to catch me up with all the unboxings. Let me know if you guys are watching this after you guys see. Let me know which shoe you guys like the best and which ones you would have regretted had you paid the money for them. Right now, my only regret, I gotta say, is the Travis Scott's. It's not like I hate the shoe, but that would I just probably could have bought something else. I don't hate it. You know, it's not like a huge regret, but I feel like I could have gotten something else. And then the Ferrari 14s, I thought were going to be a little bit more buttery. I'm not going to lie. I was a little disappointed on the white cement. Maybe after I get them broken in, you know, the one good thing usually about leather that is harder to break in, usually it creases a little bit nicer. But has anyone worn their white cements? Try on the, oh shit, yeah, absolutely, my boy. You want me to try on the actions? Let me do it. Fuck, I might wear those. That's been like the only one I've been like itching at to grab. So I can put it on foot. And then I got the blue Jound pair coming in as well. Oh, these are, I already know these are going to be so comfortable. Again, this is my favorite New Balance model. I did grab these, I believe, in a size 10. Size 10 or... Oh, I can't even find the box for them. But yeah, I think they're, they're a size 10. Where my Carhartts and the white Action Brunsons are only a 9.5. Oh yeah, these are so sick. Yeah, they feeling pretty Gucci. They feeling pretty Gucci. All right, let's get a little bit closer on that bad boy. I got some ugly ass socks on. Don't mind the socks. But yeah, they look pretty dope. They fit great. You can go true to size on these. Yeah, you can definitely go true to size. I did go a half size up, but I usually do when it comes to running shoes. But they do, like, I would recommend just going true to size. Some people do go down, but I just think they're about, you know, they might be a little big for true to size, but I wouldn't want to go down. I wouldn't want to go down in them, especially if you got a wide foot. I would definitely go true to size. For sure. Because these do fit a little bit bigger than my size 9.5 Carhartt. But again, I love this model. Let's try these on real quick. It comes with another set of laces as well. Another set of laces. Oh man, yeah, the insoles are so sweet. You got the banana split. Got a little pink on the heel. Ah, these are sweet. These are probably my favorite running shoes so far. They're not They're not as comfy as the 990 V6. But again, it's hard. I like that one is at my top. But these are very comfortable. I would say like a Kayano 14. Yeah. Yeah, I would put them on right on par with like a Kayano 14. Maybe a little bit softer. But yeah, they look pretty good. The yellow. Oh, you can't really see. Fuck. Let's see if we can go master. There we go. Back out a little bit. Yeah, the yellow. All right. There we go. We got that one done. I've heard the ab fit a little big. Oh, yeah, they definitely fit a little bit. OG goes, I thought the white cements are super heavy. They do feel pretty heavy. Like the leather is really hard. I was a little bit surprised with how hard the leather is. But again, sometimes like good leather, is very hard. So I don't want to say, it's a quality issue. But they are definitely just going to take a little bit more time to break in. I would definitely give them some time to break in for sure. If you're going out to like an amusement park or going to be walking around for a long period of time, I would definitely bring a backup. A good shoe to wear if you're going to dinner, going on a quick date, maybe something like that, going to the club where you got, a nice place to sit for most of the time. For sure. Appreciate that, Old School. Old School has our Discord link down in the chat. If you are ghost watching and watching a little bit later, would love to have you guys part of the family. I love to see your guys' W's and all of your drip picks as well. We also don't miss a raffle. We put all the raffles, sneaker news, all that good stuff. It's a great little networking. If you love sneakers, we got a great little community there and would love to have you part of the family. Guys, thank you so much for joining us today. I'll be back tomorrow for a regular scheduled live show. Not too much crazy stuff going on tomorrow, but we'll definitely go live for whatever dust is left. Whatever reminiscence that we can get in the morning, we'll definitely be back for. Thank you guys. Big salutes. We'll see you guys on the next one. It's been your boy J-Mac. Woo woo. There you go. Oh man, I don't even got an end screen. Bam.
Follow his lead, repeat after me. I know they lurking, this serpent is circling, but I never worry, cause he got the keys. He let it bleed, never put me on the freeze. Just look at how he spit it to me. It'll be out of right after I seek. You can't make the promise unless you the king. Jay with a baby, I am what he made me. No, you cannot shame me, so it's for the birds. Buy full price, you ain't know what it's worth. He not letting go like it's grandmama purse. Rolling with heavy, he feeling kinda discouraged, cause he feeling down in the dirt. I told him heavy, you only need faith, cause Yeshua already did all the work. Life or death, this life is best. I'd rather see the vision complete instead of the speed to find regret. You gotta breathe so you can be free, so you never need the ice and checks. This be my plea, I lost my debt. I gotta cheese and found a flex. I gotta be, I gotta breathe, I gotta breathe. Keep moving. Drive, keep it moving, hit the gas, yeah. On to the next, play no dwelling in the past, yeah. It's unusual how pain can make you glad. Pain can make you, pain can make you breathe. We on the way, talk about legacy, legends right next to me. Don't need it, check out the AG and Addy. Come with the beef and we serving the patties. Check out the verbs if it's getting chatty. You gotta move, but ain't gotta prove that you out in the front. You do what you do when you ain't gotta stunt. Cause humble is up and the proud gotta punt. 4th and 10, if you wanna win, best put me in. I got the shooters that's ready to spin. They come with the king and he know how to win. He come to your team and he do it again. Rain to sleep, when the sun is at its peak. Gotta keep moving my feet until my journey is complete. Capiche?